Ann Street.
Nice. We're going. Well, used to live. Maybe 5 sales. I don't know. It's Friday. Tomorrow, we're just going to some sales. I don't know if they're yard or estate sales. eBay's trying to tell us something. I don't know. We're going to like 5 sales, maybe. Probably not. Sometimes that's a lot. Montclair's not that close.
Well, they're far, yeah.
They're far. Today is Friday. Tomorrow, Saturday, is going to be North Bergen. Sunday, it would be Clifton Jubilee, but I don't know. Has the weather changed at all, or probably not? Right?
No.
Drive safely.
Okay.
Still 80% chance.
80% chance of rain. So, I don't know. North Bergen, it is, I guess. 80%. Jesus Christ. That's pretty high.
And it's all day.
But they didn't cancel yet, right?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay. So anyway, we'll see what we get. Maybe there'll be a few good things here or there. Don't know. I was talking to AJ about, like, how it works nowadays. Like, if it's easy to sell, they don't sell it to you. You know, they sell it themselves.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's like that's with everything. That's why I don't find signed jewelry.
No.
That's why I don't find, because it's easy. If it's signed, it's easy to look up.
Just look it up,
And,
The only time I do well is like, sporadically someone doesn't give a shit. So they sell you stuff that's easy to sell, even if it's not cheap. At least it's not hard to sell. And then the other time is if it's a weirdo item that either I know is good or I think is good,
Turn right on Glen Road.
Like something that someone just, you can't just like easily look it up. It doesn't make any sense, or it's like it's too hard to figure out because you can't just find it, But anyway, hopefully we will get lucky. I mean, I will buy. I don't know. It's like I say this a lot. It's either got to be good or cheap. So if it's nothing special, then I ain't buying it unless it's cheap. If it's good, yeah, I'll pay up, But let's see, I'm sure I'll find something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we're on the way. Yeah, we went to a whole timeline last week.
Yeah, but it was terrible.
It was.
A friend of mine said, the only reason she even got there late. The only reason she did well is because the lady just put
out some jewelry
last minute. And
but see, the thing is, she did really well. So it's like, I wouldn't quantify. I'd say like you got lucky, because that's mostly what it is. If you're not there first, then it's a matter of getting lucky. And when we went out last week, we didn't get lucky, because obviously it's hard to be number one.
Yeah, because it's not like, people don't always put out the best stuff in the beginning because they're worried. Because while they're unloading the house or unloading the garage, well, wait a minute. They can't watch jewelry while they're unloading a garage.
Exactly.
So they're gonna unload everything first, and then and then they're gonna get busy because people are gonna be coming.
Right, they get swamped.
Yeah, and then they'll be like, oh wait, once it calms down, they're like, oh, I didn't put this out yet.
Yeah.
And then so sometimes you don't necessarily always have to be first in line.
In half a mile.
It's very true. You don't have to.
Also, sometimes if they know it's a good piece, they might be asking more money.
Too much.
And
sometimes.
no. Sometimes they'll be asking more money, but it's honestly worth the money because
I
you
agree.
can still make money on it.
I agree.
Because how many? One time I remember we went to a yard sale and they were like, "Oh, that's 14 karat gold. I got to get $50." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're saying. If they go, that's 30, and I know I can get like 100, I'm like, okay, no problems.
Yeah.
I mean, most times it's, especially the estate sales, it's worth 100, and they want 120.
I remember that was an Omega chain. One of those wide. What's with the traffic?
Oh, we didn't go to the post office.
Oh shoot, I forgot.
It's only one. We can take it later, I guess. We can drop it off in.
There's a post office down here.
Yeah, Little Ferry too.
Oh, that's true.
I'll just run in and drop it off.
I totally forgot about that.
Me too. We forget stuff.
Little story kid.
It's like a $17 sale. eBay, I don't know about you guys, but eBay has not been, it's not bad. It just has been great.
I think people just don't have the money for like
Story
things that they don't need.
Yeah.
And it's.
I mean, some do.
Oh yeah, seriously.
Okay, I guess he's
You crossing? You crossing?
Oh well. No hablo, I guess, right? Because I think you were very clear. Are you crossing? You know? Yeah, guys, you almost witnessed an accident.
Turn right on Cutlery Avenue.
It's a motorcycle guy.
The one thing now that's going on around here is there's a lot of people riding e-bikes and small motorcycles. Because he wasn't a small guy.
No.
But I didn't see him until he popped out from behind that car.
No, because he was behind the car and he rode
if he was
around.
On a regular motorcycle, I might have been able to see his head over that car that was there.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people have these big SUV
But
things.
the thing is you had the right of way, and he went around a car that was stopped to let traffic go,
Turn right on Broad Avenue.
and he was just gonna like go through. You know what I mean? He just was like, they do that all the time. Guys on bikes will just like scoot around cars that are
and they're
waiting.
supposed to follow the same. If they're on the road,
They
they have to
wanna
follow the
live.
same rules as the cars.
Yeah. You could get,
I've
like,
seen
fucked
some of them
up,
riding
you know?
on the sidewalk, and it's
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, that's
Yeah.
an electric vehicle or a gas-powered vehicle. How is it on the sidewalk?
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
Grand Avenue.
Well, anyway, you got to be careful lately around here, and also the fact that at night they dress in dark colors.
Yeah.
So unless they have
Yeah,
a light on the
that guy's
bike,
on the
oh, here it
sidewalk.
is. It's right here. I know it was here
Oh,
somewhere.
the post office? Okay. Okay. All right, I got to drop something off at the post office.
Why
Goodbye.
is it car?
Okay, for sale, I actually did get a few things. I spent $46. I got these two bowls. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I got a super check later, but $46 for everything. These were $5 a piece, so online these ought to be about $80 or so, maybe more if I'm lucky. Got this really nice giraffe sculpture, very heavy, a good detail, nicely made. That was also $5. I'm hoping it's going to be like $50. We bought this. I'm assuming it's a glove box or something, made by Tilly. This small pair of scissors came with it. She paid $11 for that. And then this I bought, but I'm not even going to keep them. I don't want to deal with them. I know somebody who can sell them, so I bought them for them. He called it gravel art, so I guess that's what it is. And they're just two island people balancing a bunch of stuff on their heads, man and a woman. Only $20. I think they're worth $50 to $75 a piece. I'm gonna say it. I said to Marie, it looks like you got some silver. She says it says 19.5.
And this is a nice agate.
That is nice. And she was only $1. I mean, at $1 piece, did you see any more jewelry that you wanted, or
No,
no?
I got what I wanted.
Okay.
This is it looks like a...
Very dainty, a Victorian.
It's a designer from San Francisco.
It looks like they're reproducing like more Victorian
Well, yeah,
stuff,
they make
right?
it look like a diamond.
Okay, so you did really good. You only paid $3. I didn't really do as well with what I bought, but the price was fine. Here, I'll give you this. I checked the clothes and everything. Didn't really have
I
too
can't
much
get that
stuff.
knot out right now.
Okay. Do you have a bag for
Just put
jewelry?
it in here for now.
You want me to throw it in here?
No.
Okay. There you go. With the chips. All right, I'll show what I got. Nothing too amazing. This, believe it or not, this is probably the most valuable game. I didn't check the price of the Zelda because she said 3 for $10 on that, and these unfortunately were empty. I came late, so everything easy, good to sell was gone. So, like I said, I spent $27, 3 for $10 on those. Buck a piece on the empty cases because, you know, there's a chance I'll come across the games. I bought this controller. I'm not really sure what this is for, but she only charged me $5, so it looks pretty good. So it's kind of cool looking. You know, maybe it's a controller Daryl can use or something. You know, I don't know.
Half a mile. Turn left.
And then I got a nunchuck, and I got 3 Wiimotes with the motion sensor on it. And that's it, $27. I think I did pretty good. The Wiimotes, I could sell at least $10 a piece. That's 30 right there. With the motion sensor, maybe more. This goes to one of the Wiimotes. This is probably worth at least 20 or more. And this one should be worth 15 to 20. Most wanted. Mario Maker, I don't think it's worth too much. I think it's worth like 10 or 15 or 12 or something. And then the Zelda is probably worth 15, but it's just an empty game, no case. But I'll probably just put it in one of the cases or a CD, and I'll put it in the store. We share it, and that's it. Okay, I spent $35. Marie spent $0. The coolest thing they had for me, they had a Howard Stern jacket, but she wanted 125, and I think it's worth 125. So I don't care, and it's not even my size. So I'll just show the CD so you could see. She went 50 cents a piece, but charged me $1 for the ones that had multiple discs, which I was like, okay, fine. I figured she was going to. There's definitely some good name. I cherry picked just the stuff I could sell at the flea market. Sorry. Here, I'll show these here. I cherry-picked the stuff I could sell at the flea markets. You can see all the names are like good. I took a couple I wasn't sure about, just in case they were worth something for maybe eBay if I'm lucky. But let's see. So there you go. There's all the titles. I did get some Pink Floyd, ZZ Top, Janis Joplin. I did get some Beatles. Got some David Bowie. Got some Phil Collins and other guys. I know I'm doing this like there. There you can see more Billy Joel, Toto, Beatles. I took a lot of best ofs because best ofs you don't have to totally be into. It's easy when you take the best ofs because at least they're gonna have their best stuff or their most popular stuff. Maybe not their best, but at least their most popular. And the most popular is usually the easiest to sell. So there you go. That's why. Then I took a few. Like I'm gonna scan a few of them, but they got it worth like 12 and up, and maybe I can throw a few on eBay. But that's about it.
The knife looks really cool.
Two carving sets, pretty much the same exact, right?
No, the knives are different.
Knives are different.
Maybe they've just been sharpened so much that they.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Let's see. You have the same initials on them?
Yeah.
This goes the same. Doesn't?
No, but the forks are exactly the same, but the knives are.
Oh, different.
Yeah, because this one might have been polished a lot.
I see. Let me see.
And it got polished down.
Sharpened. Maybe.
Like sharpened down.
No, but the handles are the same, right?
Because every time you sharpen it, you take away some of the metal.
Yep. Well, they're very old, and they have sterling handles, so they were very cheap too.
Well, they also have a Walmart.
Okay. Hopefully it says Tiffany and Company. I gotta open the window, see what's hot in here. Hot box. What do you think? Stylized R, it looks like. Can you read it or just here?
I read sterling, but I can't make out the little.
Hold on.
There's a little thing in front.
Try
of
these
it.
glasses. Here.
No, because it's not full.
Try these glasses.
It's not full.
All right, doesn't matter then.
Clearly.
I gotta answer the phone anyway. Bye.